This is the house of the video game. This is a translation of a casa do videogame in Portuguese. This is one of the major stores for retro game here in Brazil. So today I'm gonna show a little about this store, why this store is so nice the way it is. So this is the store, and I will try my best to show everything I can about the store. So when we got inside the store, we have some PlayStation 4 games, some controllers, a lot of options of PlayStation 4, more PlayStation 4 games, PlayStation 2 games, PSP, and then we have some options of PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, a lot of different games, some PlayStation 3 games over there. You see the variety of games that we have here. It's huge. It's huge. A lot of different games. Remember one more time that the currency is reais, and then you need to divide by 5.5, so you're gonna have the price in dollars. Some PlayStation 5 games for sure, but this store is not about the new generation stuff. Of course they do have, but it's not the main reason of the store. Some N64 game controllers, PlayStation. And also, I'm gonna show this every 6 months. Oh, Demon Souls. Every 6 months, they change the collection they have here. This is not for sale. So this is like the owner's collection of the Xbox. They have the Taco Bell, as you can see, the white one, the black one, the Duracell, the Mountain Dew, and the Dragon. This is for a Brazilian soccer team. Look at this collection of Xbox. This is not for sale. Even if it was, I wouldn't have enough money to buy all of this. It would be awesome to have this. This is just one part of the collection. If we go to the other side here, we have some other versions of the game. This is the blue. I believe it's also a Halo version. Halo. I almost bought this one when I was younger, but I was dumb. This one is pretty nice. Dead or Alive Xbox. The orange one. Halo Infinite. A translucent one. I think that is the classic. Looks like a skeleton. Red one. Xbox, the toaster, and here on this other side we have some Nintendo Wii running on that screen, some other game over here, Cadillac Dinosaur, Xbox One games. We have a few options, as you guys can see. It's a lot of options. A lot of different things. Xbox 360. We have some cartridge over there. Here we have Sega Saturn. Some Sega Saturn games. This is Japanese version, 180. Some of the games that is on Japanese version, I have no idea what is the game exactly. Well, probably you guys will know if you are more hardcore about this. We have a lot of Master System games. Of course, this is the Brazilian version. It's always Brazilian version, right? No manual on this one, 320. Oh, look at that. That's a classic for Master System. 480. Doesn't have the manual as well. Some loose games like on the cartridge. 140. Some other consoles games. N64. Some options of N64. I believe this is Japanese version. Japanese version as well. And then we have 3DS. Some 3DS games like Sonic Generation. I believe this is Japanese. No, it's not. it looks like, but it's not. Maybe European version. Okay, we have some Sega CD, Genesis games, Dreamcast. I was looking for more options on the Dreamcast, to be honest. This one is Japanese. How much is that one? 420 on the Japanese version. It's almost $40, something like that. 60 and 64. Some other games. And Nintendo Switch. Of course, Nintendo Switch. You're gonna have a lot of options of Nintendo Switch, but as you guys already know, like, this is more recent games like Pokemon, Mario. We have some Nintendo games, Super Nintendo on the box. I had this one not in the box, but I do have this game. We have some options here. Star Fox. This is $750. Will be around $80. I don't know. No, $120. It's good for your collection. We have some Wii games over here. Wii U, more GameCube. Some options of GameCube games. I still don't have a GameCube. It's 2025 and I don't have a GameCube in my collection. Harry Potter. Look at that. Oh, Resident Evil 0. How much is that? $320. Hey, ice. Maybe I'm not gonna do the conversion all the time, but it's gonna be close to $60-70. Some Genesis. And then we have some gadgets. Probably this is not for sale, of course. This X is not for sale for the God of War. So we have some t-shirts, some other games over here. I believe this is more rare stuff. Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3, Hydro Thunder, some other games over there. Oh, there's a game rated over there. Nintendo DS games. Legend of Zelda. Look, Twilight Princess 2000 and The Wind Waker. Also some other stuff about Resident Evil, Pokemon, and then Nintendo Switch games. I believe here are the most expensive ones probably. And we have some other versions of games here. PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, and here some other games. Sega Saturn games. Neo Geo. King of Fighters. 1600. And then here on this part you're gonna find some consoles. Xbox Classic, Xbox in the box, 2800. PlayStation 3, 160 gigas. Another PlayStation 3, and 64 Mario Edition. PlayStation 2. Look, the bundle for the racing pack for PlayStation 2, 1900. The Dreamcast Japanese version, 1900. 1200 for the PlayStation. DualShock, I believe everything like matched the serial and everything. Some GameCube. More of the Neo Geo games. As probably you already know, that's gonna be really rare and expensive to find. A really nice one. And here in the back of the store we have some items only for decoration, I believe. You can buy some stuff if you want. Here more games. Game Boy Advance, PlayStation Vita, some other games here. So this is the second floor of the store. You can play everything here for free. like for free. That's a huge thing, that you can go in a store and play for free. This is the second floor of the store. Everything here you can play for free. Google Fighters, Pinball, Daytona USA. Look at that. Everything is working perfectly. I love Cruising USA. This is my favorite one. It's not on. Then some other games in here. Neo Geo. Fighter. Street Fighter 2. Space Vision. Look at the size of this store, guys. It's amazing. That's really cool. Yeah, and everything is for free. You can come here and you can play for free. This is amazing. So nice. And then here we have only two already shown. This is the bathroom. I like the stickers from Street Fighter, also from the Street Fighter. And then you go to the first floor of the store. So this is the house of video game here in Brazil.